Hello there. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. So, Mexico City. Autódromo Jose Pache Juan Carlos. Whatever the name is. That's bad, isn't it? That is absolutely horrific not to know the name of Mexico City Circuit. However, let's go and get into it, shall we? We got a few races left to go this first season. Next week, the 12th, I think, the 12th of March, they're announcing F1 24 manager. So that should be pretty damn awesome. Obviously, began that straight away. Yeah. What did you think of the GP, mate? He got cleared of that, didn't he? He was a lucky boy. I think an inch further forward and he would have had, what is it, a drive-through penalty?
We return once more to the hustle and bustle of Mexico City. The Autódromo
Hermanos Rodríguez. There we go. Bosh. Nailed it. Cheers, Crofty. Right. You know the drill by now. Car parts. Look at them engines. Engine, ERS, gearbox. And I think we've got 4 races left to go. And if I can get away without putting a fresh engine in, I absolutely will. Because 5 mil is a bit hot to handle. A piece, that is. So that'll be 5 mil for Albon, 5 mil for Lando. And I've only got 11 mil. And I kind of want to upgrade the facilities. Right. That's that. 6.5, 13, 2.8, 0.45, and then what is it? 0.35. Smashing 18 laps. The good thing is, it's not a sprint race. It is just a flat out 71 lap race, so we should fly through this today, rather than it being a sprint race and whatever else. I hope I get the increase the engine components by 1. Because if we had the increase of engine components, we would be laughing. We really would. Right, let's put him on the same as Albon. Same run time as well. And let's go. Let's go and do it. Yeah, I thought it was a drive-through for for a jump start. Yeah, Beerman, he's gonna be, he's the future, isn't he? I think Lewis, 2 years at Ferrari, and then.
Is everything okay with the car?
Yeah, 2 years at Ferrari, and then Beerman will step up, take Lewis's place, I think.
We saw the contact, so we can have a debris on track.
Ooh, got the contact. Right, well, he didn't have contact, and neither did Lando. Yeah, Lance Stroll, man, there is absolute serious question marks need to be had about him. I understand. I mean, even Alonso clipped the wall, right? And I understand that. I get it. But wow. Like, that is well, look what Lance did. It's a race ending, All it's going to do is just add more pressure on the team, more pressure on him. Serious questions need to be asked about Lance Stroll. And I know he's the owner's son and whatnot. But there's only so far that can take you. Talking of Stroll just won right at turn 9.
Now this one involves Stroll. And that won't help their chances. And they'll find themselves at a disadvantage if they keep on doing that.
It's written in the stars, isn't it? You talk about it and it happens.
Is he all okay? Yeah, Carl's actually very good at
Setup satisfaction optimal.
If we can have a balance check.
Stroll,
Oh, good.
Lando ain't happy with his car. So we got Albon saying optimal, and Lando saying not good. Yeah, man. No, I'd go along with that theory. Obviously, I'm not going to repeat what you said, but I would agree. I absolutely agree. I don't know. Right, it's probably going to sound wrong, and I don't mean to sound the way it's going to sound, right? He just, in my opinion, he just doesn't seem to give one iota about what happens. And I don't know whether that's because of his upbringing, like, you know, or my dad will sort it kind of thing. I just don't know, man. He just doesn't seem interested. Kind of like, oh, can I be bothered to do this sort of thing, you know? Alright, what we got? I'm definitely keeping a set of mediums. I'm going to send him out on softs. Might even keep 2 sets of mediums. Because all we need to do with Albon, because he is optimal, is stick a new set of tyres on. I'm going to put his run plan up. 24 laps. Right, Albon can go out. Yeah. Yep. I remember back in the days when he was riding in I don't think it was Racing Point. I think it was Force India before Racing Point. The season they had Ocon as his teammate. Ocon was by far the better driver, and they got rid of Force India, and they got rid of Ocon and kept Lance. Couldn't believe that. I really couldn't. Like, but I don't know. I have this conversation quite regular with my mate, and he'll turn around and hit me with a, oh yeah, but when he was in Formula 2, he was absolutely amazing, and I'm not saying he wasn't. Because he was, you know, you don't win a championship if there's nothing about it. I mean, many other driver have tried, but he just never scaled the same height in F1, and he's been in some really good cars. I mean, all right, Alonso is vastly experienced, you know, older in years as well, but for Alonso to be putting in
Big shunt for him. Watch out for debris.
Piastri. For Lando to be putting in the lap times that he can, and Lance not to be matching him after all these years, there's questions over the driver, isn't it? There has to be questions over the driver if you cannot match. What's Alonso now?
Let us know what your thoughts are. Yeah, all good.
Right, so I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. There has to be question marks over him. Alright, let me revert that. And then let's try. Because something's got to give, man. Yeah, that's what I feel like. He doesn't want to be there. Yeah. I absolutely agree with that. I would probably agree with more than that. Well, I agree equally the same. He likes a good old a session on the shisha pipe. And yeah. The mental factor comes into it as well, because like me and you were talking about this now, we're not the only people looking at what he's done, you know. And last season, all right, you can give him a get out of jail free card because of his injuries before the start of the season, but how long can that really last? You know, how long can that continue? 25 laps. That's if those tyres could make it. Lando's so good on his tyres. Yeah. Because let's be fair, Lance, he could quit right now and he would have a million opportunities to do something else. You know, his family is wealthy enough. He probably doesn't even need his family's wealth at this point, because of how much money he would have made himself through, you know, racing and whatnot. Right. What's the state of these engine components? Not too bad with Albon. Oh, pretty rough with Lando. Yeah, that fear is a game changer. Like you hear, I think it might have been David Coulthard that said it, that when you lose the edge, when you feel that you can't, when you are more worried about what could happen than actually happening, that's when, like, you need to stop racing. I'm sure David Coulthard said something along those lines. But fear will have you doing.
And give us a balance check when you can. Yeah, happy.
Fear will have you doing
copy.
some crazy stuff. Right, that's gone up to 81, so that's better than where it was, but it's still not good enough. That's quite poor, 81% to be fair. Yeah. Right, let's have a look then. On the straights, so we're poor in straight line speed, so let's bring everything down then. Right, but my cornering is optimal, but in the straights we are poor. So what if straight line speed's going to be rear wing then, isn't it? But then how am I going to get my traction like that? Let me keep the front wing like that. Tires. I want to keep my options open. I want to keep them 2 sets of mediums. Yeah, what's 220 kilometers an hour? What's that? 160 miles an hour. So like, to be that speed and the way he went in there, you know, head first. That's still a massive shunt. And, you know, he would have felt that. He would have 100% felt it, like. But yeah, like I said, fear can be a major factor in a lot of things. You know, and but yeah, half the time he doesn't feel like, or he doesn't come across as if he can be asked. Yeah, and not just that. In the last, what was it? We lost Antoine Hubert. Was it 2018 at Spa? Almost lost Correa because obviously Correa was involved in that accident. Then we lost, I think, was it the F3 driver then 2 years later? So, I don't know. I wonder, is that playing a part of it? I mean, the only people who will truly know is...
Have a balance check when you can. I'm happy. Hey, fam.
I'm happier. I'm happier. But yeah, the only people who will truly know is Lance's inner circle. But I think with all the issues that he's having, because he's having quite a few... He is having quite a few crashes. It's only going to be a matter of time before one of those catches up with him, you know, and he's got to ask himself, is he truly fully committed? You know what I mean? Don't think I can do any better with this setup. I really don't. No. I think that's about as good as I can get it set up. Yeah. And that must play on a lot of the drivers' minds because nobody wants to see horrific crashes like that.
We have a checkered flag now.
And if anybody does, they're not wired right. But yeah, man, it's something doesn't appear to be something doesn't appear to be right with Lance, and he might even still be, or he might still not have recovered properly, or something from the surgery. I mean, footballers, you know, they break bones like metatarsal bones, or they damage their knee, and then they have setbacks and whatnot. But yet they still continue to go through the motions and that. And maybe it's something like that, or maybe it's the other. You just can't be asked anymore. See, I wanted to keep them 2 sets of mediums, but I can use one because I will. Yeah, I can use one. No dramas. Confirm. Not going to mess about with Lando's setup anymore. I don't think I can improve it. Not one bit. I'm going to try that.
Very light.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Because again, mental health in life is a massive, massive topic, and if you're not happy in what you're doing, or I mean, me and you talking about this now, is if somebody offered us the ability and walk us straight into a Aston Martin seat, you know, I'm sure that we would both take it with our arms open and do the best of our abilities. But you know, mentally you have to be prepared, and even for a lot of people who are wealthy and are in the spotlight, wealth doesn't make you happy. You know, it certainly helps keep the wolves at the door, 100%, but money isn't everything. And sometimes, you know, if you're not happy upstairs, you ain't going to be happy, or money's not going to make you happy going out and buying a new car when you've, you know, got 14 of them. Or, I'm not saying Lance has got 14 cars, but it's a strange one. It really is a strange one with Lance.
Give us a balance check when you can. Balance check.
Yes, that worked a little bit.
Cool car to drive.
That worked by 1%. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Right. Oh, where's the car? 11, 13 and 5 for Alex. 0 ERS for Lando. Not good. Not good at all. Tell you who had a good race today as well. Alex Albon. He had a good race considering he had damage. Piastri as well, finishing P4. He's going to be a quality driver, is Piastri. You imagine Piastri in that Red Bull car. That would be unreal. Piastri in a Red Bull, man. That would be a sight. See Piastri in a Red Bull. Come on. 19 minutes left of FP3. The quicker we get through it, the better. Lando's 16th. 0 ERS. Surprised the car hasn't blown up, to be honest. I spoke too soon. He's 17th. Sonoda running wide, turn 12. Problem I've got now is that after Mexico, what have we got? Brazil, Vegas, Abu Dhabi? No, I'm missing one. What's after Mexico? I'm sure there was 5 races. Anyway, I'm sure I'm missing one. Sure I'm missing one. Brazil, Vegas, Abu Dhabi. Anyway, I'll check later. But with the newer engines we got on 67%, when they hit 55, they start dramatically losing power, and I just don't know. Just don't really know. Unless I just keep running the engines into the ground, but I'm going to be really slow then in the other races.
Hello and welcome to the much anticipated qualifying session.
Just going to see what we can do in qualifying then. Car parts. engine. 64%. So I've probably got 2 races before they hit 50. And then they become extremely slow. But it does look like I'm going to have to use the gearbox as well. I mean, a gearbox is only 1 million, so, and that's not too bad. But car part missing. ERS 0%. Not good. It's not looking good. Alright. Setups are all done. Cars are all good to go. Let's rock and roll to qualifying. I'd love to see both in Q3, but that's not going to happen. Alright. I hate Q1. It always throws me off, right? Many a times I've seen them both set really good fast laps and then thinking, oh, we might be into Q3. And then Q2 comes around and we're 13-14. And last race, Lando was out in Q1, which is surprising. I hope we don't get blocked, man. When they updated this back in October, they'd said that they'd fixed it. But yeah. We're gonna get blocked. Oh, alright. Never mind. We didn't. Lando might, though. Lando might get blocked in the stadium section. Might just get away with it. But Albon is absolutely flying.
Stay negative. Stay negative, please. Stay tight on that delta.
Wow, okay.
Box, and call the car.
Oh, we're in trouble. To be 1.8. How is Sergeant P2, man? We might be in for a spot to bother. We've got no worries of rain. No dramas with rain. Oh, it's not looking good for us. Who's out first? Albon. We need huge laps. Absolutely huge. Alright, here goes. Oh. Albon's been blocked. Wow. What has just happened here? Wow.
It's race day with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
That's disappointing.
We've seen some
Really
unbelievable
disappointing.
action around the Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez in the past. Ferrari's Sebastian.
It's going to be one to forget this. But then saying that, I've not put any I've not upgraded the car at all since before the summer break because I've been preparing for next season. So yeah. I wonder. If just about make it. I know Lando's really good on his tyres. So that is what I'm going to do with Lando. But he's absolutely slow in a straight line, so it makes sense that everybody's faster than us because we've not put any new components in.
We're
What can
nearly
you
ready
do?
to get started here. 71 laps, 17 turns. It's the Mexico City Grand Prix. Logan Sargent definitely wants.
But we was nearly 3 seconds
What
off
will happen
in
next?
qualifying.
We're about to find out at the Mexico City Grand Prix.
And it's lights out.
It's lights out and away we go.
And it's lights out. And we need a miracle. That's what we need. We need an absolute miracle. Right.
Overtaking is available. Cocker.
Need an absolute miracle. We just need Lando just to send it on everybody. We've got us running wide. I'm going to try and save some tyres now. Stick with them. What tyre wear is everybody on? Just got to wait for him to stop pushing and then maybe I can push a little bit harder. Just got to keep going. We've done pretty bad. Didn't think that we would be this bad. Engine components, gearbox, ERS is worn as well, so Doesn't look like they're actually pushing all that much now. But I just need to get past because we're just going to be stuck in a train otherwise. Go on, round the outside. Love it. Round the outside of the Haas now. Up to P13. How's Alex doing? His tyres are taking a bit of a battering, mine. But he's still in the DRS. Just need to stick with. Oh, what a move! What a move! Don't let him go back, don't let him back, don't let him back. Go, no. Drop it. Good man. Drop him we shall. He's going to send it. Alright, we need to recharge now.
Temps have peaked.
Yeah, we'll sort that out now.
Go up there.
Send it! Good man! At the P10! Points are on. After a really poor qualifying, points are on. See, because P8, P7 and 8 are only just up by there, like 2 seconds away. Started P18 on the grid, mind. Joshua! How you doing, mate? You okay? You feeling any better? Oh, wow. How'd you manage that? And what are you doing to be setting your house on fire, mate? We need to catch these guys up. I need to push a little bit harder. Need to find 4 tenths. Am I in? No, I'm out. Shake it all about. Just want to get in their DRS and then I'm going to save. Right, I'm inside. I need to save some tyres now. Yeah, how did you manage that though? Huh. Go on, my son! Get in! Lando Norris is on a mad one. True that, it is you. It is you. That, mate, is absolute fact. Right. Come on. Let's dust up on. Drive around him. Good. Right, tyre away. What's the score? Not looking good. Is that right? Don't let it catch you say calling him that. He'll proper slap you up. He will. I'm going to tell him you called him as well. I'm going to tell him what you said, Josh. And he's going to be like, is it? And then he's going to wait for you outside Leicester's football ground and slap you up and then slap your team up. Sector
There's
one.
a yellow flag now.
Sonoda.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry, mate. Right, let's go and do some damage with let's go and see what's going on here. Right, let me have a look at his tyre wear. Albon is under the limit, to be fair. Like, and he's burning through his tyres quicker than that's what I meant. But he can push. So let's deploy Albon for a bit. Didn't it work?
Rear cross safety car. Rear cross safety car. Focus on the delta.
Yes.
DSC. Is that right? Oh, big shunt.
Up in the wall.
I did that on my first race in URL. Exact same corner. But I did it into the opposite wall.
Got a car stopped on track. Debris still around.
But yeah, that upset me.
Everyone alright? Yeah, Ethan.
I couldn't believe that we couldn't score from open play. That annoyed me. Do I box with Lando now? Grip is high because I could go to the hards then later on. Pit options, mediums, confirm pit. Because I could go to the mediums later on. Oh, this is the right thing to do though. because I've been saving those tyres for nothing otherwise. Yeah, I think it's the right thing to do. No, I didn't see a quali bot, mate. You have to DM me a clip. Albon up to P11? No! No! You did it again! God's sake, man. It's always Lando as well. 12.8 seconds. That is scandalous. Absolutely scandalous, man. Oh yeah, that's not good when they sat on the racing line, mate. Alright, virtual safety car ending. Aggressive, push. Neutral. Aggressive, push. Neutral. Right, I'm gonna have to go crazy with Lando now.
So VSC ending.
Yeah, confirm.
Head down.
Okay.
And DRS
Yeah,
has been
you
enabled.
would, mate. I can't believe what just happened to me. I have to push like crazy as well. It's absolutely sickening to see. It does look like I've got a faster car though. Don't get him, Lando. That is a 4.6 now to Magnussen. And to drop the Hulkenberg. Right, they've dropped him. Fastest lap as well. Charles Leclerc. Need to catch. We're going there, but we're gonna have to go into tyre saving mode soon. Can't believe he was in P8 and he got screwed on a pit stop. But they're right here, 2 seconds. I reckon I can get back to Piastri. I missed out. Right, back on the back of Magnussen. Kind of wanted you to stay behind, but bravo, mate, bravo. So Piastri's then 3.4 past Albon. How's Lando's tyres? We're okay. We're okay on tyre wear. Yeah, that's a shame, that is, mate. The front row finish and whatnot. No, go round him. Come on, man. Let him go around you. You get a... Yeah, great. Now George gets the double dose of DRS. That's okay though. If I can stay with George, maybe he can pull me towards Piastri. It's going to be tricky. Right, I think we're back in the train. We're back in the Choo-Choo Thomas. I have to manage this. They do not want to be falling out of DRS. Where's Albon's pit window? So we go in front. Russell, Perez, Hamilton, Ocon. think this is the part where I'm going to drop out of DRS. I need to start trying to save my tyres somewhere. I think I just bottled it. Bearing in mind all three cars in front, they've got far greater tyre, you know. They boxed a lot later than I did, so. I mean, technically I can run my own race now that I've dropped Magnussen. Did I get DRS? No. No, I didn't. Okay. But we're back to P8 though, and that is the main thing. Alright, let's push a bit with Alex. I can't believe, man, we had a massive pit stop issue.
Box. Okay, box.
What's a tyre wear behind? I see my tyre wear is not that bad. Considering like I've been thrashing the car as well. It's just obviously the cars in front, they've got better tyre wear. And obviously when they push, they're a lot faster than me. Please don't let me have another pit stop issue. Otherwise somebody's getting sacked in the morning. Yeah, never for Albon, always for Lando. Yeah, so who's he going in front? Is that a lap car? Yeah, I think that's a lap car, that is, of Joe. Right, Sainz is back in the DRS. What tyre wear is he on? Oh, he's just boxed by the looks of it. 93%. We're boxing again, though, we are. We should get DRS. Guess we did. Why? How didn't I get DRS then? Yeah, I didn't get it again either. So frustrating. Pull a big gap to Magnussen now. Tyre weight. Verstappen's coming through on some really quick tyres. I think P10 is the best I can hope for, yeah. It would have been so much better if we didn't have that pit stop issue. Don't know whether to try and go a little bit longer with Lando on these tyres now. And go back to the softs. Don't know what to do. Kind of in no man's land again, which is how all our races have gone. But Verstappen will be here shortly. 100% will be here. We've got 41, 42 laps to go. I think everybody's two-stopping, right? How's Albon doing on his tyres? See, he's not even saving any. So bad on his tyres, man. Just wish he wasn't that bad. Yeah, Verstappen made it through. When's my pit window? 4 laps time. I could probably push flat out from here, but what's Ocon on? Ocon's on the same tyre wheel as me. And I was in front of Ocon before the first run of pit stops. What are we at now? What are we at? We saved a lot more tyre wheel as well, so let's just go flat out. Flat out for 4 laps. It's okay. Should get DRS. But there's 1 lap at least. That Red Bull's so fast. I don't even think... Yeah, I did get DRS that time, luckily. And I missed out DRS this time. Does that mean then I'm lapped? No. You must have started from the back of the grid. See, I'm lapping faster than Russell and Ocon now. But I can't maintain it. Right, so Alonso's pitting. Let's see where he's going to. I wonder if he's going to hards. Go running. Come on, man. What did Alonso go to? He went new mediums. .3 faster than Ocon. Don't do that. Oh. He might have just been in front. Who gets DRS? Me. Happy days. Send it. Ugh. What a do, what a do. Alright, so I go in the DRS just... Nope. Did I? No. You need to take a lot more time out of Ocon, but obviously I don't have the tyres. I'm wondering, is that Ocon just in front of Alonso? Gasly's coming up fast as well.
Yeah, copy. Temps are climbing. Temps are now climbing.
Yeah, man.
Can't fail.
Right, so I'm through that. I'm actually going to box him. Okay, so I did catch him up. They didn't screw me this time like they did the first time round. A lot of time to make that. I reckon P9. P9 is on. How are we doing with that, boy? Only car on the grid on the hards. So I can't push him. Not until I know closer to the end. Because he's not managed to save any tyres. He's always been rough on his tyres. The Hulk was pitted. Right, Albon's passed De Vries. Ocon should be boxing soon, and he should come up behind me as well. So should Gasly. I'm going to try and save as much tyres as I can with Lando. Because I put this strat in to run it in an aggressive mode, and I'm not running aggressive mode yet. I'm going to wait till about lap 60 and then just push like crazy. So I'm currently... What tyres are they? Perez running up the softs. Right, so both Alpines are boxed. Come on. Pit stop issue for Gasly. Yes, that meant both of them were slow because they double stacked. That's good. That's good news. Ah, they both went on to softs, man. Suddenly got that sinking feeling. Verstappen has to box. Russell has to box. I think I played this one wrong. It's going to be P11 by the looks of it. Yeah, Perez did a 119. Was doing the same time as the Verstappen. Yeah, I'm losing loads of time, man. And plus I had to let a lap car through as well. So the best thing I can hope for is that they all burn through their tyres relatively quickly. But Gasly's already made like 3 seconds on me. But yeah, having that sinking feeling kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. It is what it is. 15 laps to go. Who's that car in front? That's Bottas, is it? Are we looking on tyre? Do you reckon we could push a little bit on Albon's tyres? Let's switch Albon up for a little bit, see if we can't catch Bottas. What's the tyre weigh? 66 to 72. Push Albon for a little bit. Alright, so Gasly's 2/10 quicker than me last lap. Look at the pace on Verstappen, man. What's going on with Russell? did a 20.5. Gasly did a 19.9. Right. Gasly's almost in DRS. There he comes. Right, he's in DRS. Right, now I'm going to start pushing. Yellow flag. Magnussen, lock that. Yeah, that's not working for Albon. Gasly and Ocon are already at the same tyre deficit as me, which is good. I don't want to overtake him, I just want to stay with him. Cannot let him get in front. Like, get away. Oh, what about here?
So that's Tsunoda. Reports of debris.
Yuki. Oh, that's going to be a safety car, surely.
Not easy to overtake.
Pace is still good, let's just keep it up.
I was going to box them for a set of softs, but P9 is still on. P9 is still on. What's this tyre weigh like? We're on the same tyre weigh now. Do not want to drop out. How did I just suddenly lose all that time? You're kidding me, mate. Just suddenly lost bucket loads of time. They must have started pushing again. They must have. Or did I switch it back to standard tyre way too slowly? Unless they are currently pushing. Didn't want to get past him, but okay. I do not know how long I can keep doing this for. I'm going to fall out again. The main straight is the one that concerns me the most. P9 is definitely going to happen. Now is the time. I need that DRS down the main straight. This is where we do it. This is where we get P9. Then we just push all the way. We're still miles off where we need to be, but it's the first season. Hopefully we'll come back. I've been focusing a lot on next season, so
That's Leclerc.
P9.
Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
So you've taken the flag. Only P9.
Just keep it up. Yeah, good job, everyone.
That'll do.
What a remarkable drive by Lando Norris.
Considering we qualified P19. And take that. And I believe that if we didn't have a pit stop error, we would have been a lot faster. We would have been a lot further up the grid. But we lost 12 seconds in a pit stop error. So, and considering Russell is only 7.8. Yeah, what could have been, eh? What could have been? Another 3 points though. Definitely taking P6 in the constructors. Thank you very much. Only if we was this fast against the Alpines at the start. But anyway, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. You take care. I'll catch you in the next one. Push.